everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Schwäbisches Helles. This Bayerisches Hell comes from the brewery Allgäuer Stolz, or Brauerei Stolz, located in the town Isny in Allgäu, and it comes in this pure bottle shape, as it's called in Germany, the thick bottle shape, and it's quite popular bottle shape for many small breweries like this one in the area, and it's the very still typical Bavarian Hellas, I suppose. And I can show you the top cap with the hops, and you see the top label and the main label Allgäuer Stolz Hell. Hell of course translates to pale, since it's a pale lager. And here you see the back label. Of course I'm gonna read through the information from that label later on in the review, but this bottle, I should also mention, that was sent to me by my friend Klaus from Schwaben, so big thanks to him for doing that. That's very appreciated, of course. Since my goal is to try one beer from each brewery in Bavaria, each beer that is making me closer to reach that goal is very positive and very positive by me. Now let's start with open up the bottle of Allgäuer Stolz Hell, like that, and pour it up into the for the beers are well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass for the beer style that you're reviewing from. In this case, I think this glass is fitting nice into this Bayerisches Helles beer style. Let's put the bottle right here meanwhile and take a look at its appearance, which in my opinion is really beautiful. You see the nice two-finger white foam crown, of course, and all the small bubbles rising up, and the foam head that is thick and nice, and the golden color of it making it look like a really nice appearance. Let's get the aroma, which is really fresh. There we have it all into the glass. Put the bottle right here, and now finally this one have I been looking forward to a lot. Let's give it a try. The Allgäuer Stolz Hell. Prost! Yeah, no doubt about it that it's real high quality Bayerisches Helles from Schwaben, from Isny in Allgäu in Schwaben, and it's got a very typical Bavarian Helles lager taste, in my opinion. The mildness is what really is something obvious while I try the Helles from this Allgäuer Stolz Brauerei. Let's take a closer look again at the label. Quite odd looking label. Actually, I'm not sure if the brewery is new or old, but of course all breweries are interesting from Bavaria that has not been on the channel before, like in this case, of course. And of course I'm gonna link to the brewer's website also, so you can feel free to check out that as well after the review. Allgäuer Stolz Hell. Allgäuer Stolz Hell, ein handwerklich gebrautes Bier, richtig für den bierdurstigen Genießer, mild, süffig, geschmackvoll. Unser Allgäu, unser Stolz, Familienbrauerei Stolz, 88316 Isny, Allgäu, Allgäuer Stolz.de, Alcohol content 4.8% volume, die Brauerei mit Liebe und Seele, Zutaten Wasser, Grissmat, Hopfen. Yeah, that's the information on the bottle. Now over to the information from the brewer's website, which as I mentioned, I'm gonna link to in the description box below. Nobody can copy us from the Allgäu. Allgäuers can be proud of many things. First of all, their beautiful homeland, many traditions, And last but not least, on what makes an Allgäuer is down-to-earthness and connection to the Allgäu culture. This also includes the Allgäu art of brewing. Typical representatives of these Allgäu beer specialties bear the name Allgäuer Stolz and come from the traditional Stolz brew in the Isny. Each unique, each deliciously fresh, real beers from the Allgäuers and the beer connoisseurs bottom up. Allgäu Stolz Hell. The Allgäuer Stolz Hell is an extremely mild and tasty lager beer that is brewed according to an old craft tradition. That means it gets the necessary storage time so that its typical taste can develop. Only malt and hops from the region are used as ingredients. Allgäuers and beer connoisseurs can be sure that they are enjoying a regional product with Allgäuer Stolz Hell. Brewers with heart and soul. The Stolz family brewery can look back on 100 years of brewing tradition. In 1919, Johann Stolz acquired the former Engel brewery from the Ochsengesellschaft and gave it his name. In the early days, with his partner Heinrich Schmidt, the Stolz brewery has been owned solely by the Stolz family since 1949. Unique in its context is that 4 other brothers of Johann Stolz each ran their own brewery under the name Brewery Stolz. The brewing tradition has also a long history, not only in the Stolz brewery family, but also in the old town of Isny. On the 15 breweries that were based in Isny, there is currently only the Stolz brewery left. Because the innkeeper used to be a boy at the same time, in the past, the Bären, Blume, Dreikönig, Engel, zum, grüner Baum, Hirsch, Krone, Lamm, Ochsen, Rösle, Schwanen, Schwarzer Adler, Strauß, and Wildenmann taverns are always brewed their own beer. The last inn with a brewery in Isny was the Wildemann in Wassertorstrasse, which brewed its own beer until 1921. Hans and his son Johann Stolz have been running the Stolz family brewery in Isny since 2018. The family business is a member of the Brewers with Heart and Soul Association, an association of small family breweries that are committed to regional beer culture. That sounds of course really great, and I really appreciate to try these beers from different small Bavarian brewers. Like this one is a really good example of, and yeah, it's something very, very interesting. But I think that's it for now regarding this brewery, Allgäuer Stolz. And hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next Bavarian beer review.